Test, test, test. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Things are a little bit more back to normal now. Got all my stuff downloaded. I got the noise suppression set up. That was quick, but I still got to put like audio filters and stuff. That's why I sound weird. But other than that, you know, everything's back to normal now. So, let's have a look around. Whoa. Big old hole there. We got over there. It's just water. We got wreckage over there. Nothing on this side. Shack. Yeah, copper over here. Always good to get some copper to start. Where's the wizard? More copper. We've got the shipwreck here. Where's the wizard? There he is. It's obscured by some trees there. Doesn't look like we got a chest today, though, so... Alright, well, let's just go ahead and get started. I think I got everything up here. Oh, cobwebs today. Get rid of these bones. Excuse me. So I got the Everwind starter pack, or the pre-order, just the basic one. I just want to try it out. I was like years back on the hype train for Everwind, or not Everwind, for Hytale, and I mean the roller coaster just kind of burned me out, and then Everwind came along, and I I watched the Hytale gameplay, and then I look at the Everwind gameplay, and I feel more excited by the Everwind. I just feel more interested in it. And I don't think that's the fault of anybody at Hytale. I think, honestly, a little bit of it is, Riot Games is a little bit to blame, because they kind of spoiled it for me. And also a little bit the community. Not that they were doing anything overtly, like, toxic or anything. Just the hype got so high, and everybody kept talking about, oh, this is going to be the Holy Grail, this is going to be the thing that kills Minecraft. Ooh, it's magic wounding. Okay, yeah, that's nice. There. Alright. I don't know, I mean, Hytale's not even out yet, but it already feels like an old game. You know what I mean? And again, that's not their fault. It's just the development roller coaster that it was on. It's like, it's hard to describe, you know? It's like, how can you be over something you've never done? You know, how can you be over a game when you never actually played it? But I kinda am. I feel like, I don't know how to put it. I feel like it missed its window. That's the best way I can put it. Like, there was a moment in time when Hytale was the next big thing, but now, because it didn't come out when it's, like, there were a lot of search engines, but, Google and Yahoo were the first ones, and if either of them had not been the first one out the door, like if Google came out today, it's like, alright, whatever, it's just another search engine, no big deal. But it didn't. It got out early, and it survived as all the other ones kind of died off. And I feel like, just like how, if Google had come out, 10 years later, 20 years later, it wouldn't be as big now because it would have missed its window. I kind of feel like same thing as for Hytale. And again, I'm going to keep saying this, it's not their fault. They kind of got jerked around. They got kind of mistreated. I think kind of the other thing that's kind of I don't want to say it's got me disinterested in it, is the fact that, where is this guy? Where's this music coming from? Oh, there he is. Way over there, because it's an archer. Doggone it. I don't know. Have you ever waited for something so long that you just kind of didn't want it anymore? Like, yeah, I got the perfect example. Let's say you're at a restaurant, right? But they are slammed. And you order something and you know you're going to like it. But because they're slammed or they're understaffed, they end up taking so long to bring you your food that you're like, you know what, let's just leave. I don't even want it anymore. And it's not their fault, you know. It just took too long, and I kind of got over it like that. For me personally, the hype died down. And I want it to do well. I want to see Hightail succeed because I know there's a lot of people that like it. And like I said, I did go and buy it. So, you know, I am supporting it. And I am going to do content on it, but I'm doing it more because I feel like, you know, it, it would be like if the sports broadcaster didn't cover the World Series. You know? Well, I'm not really into baseball. I mean, it's the World Series, though. And this is Hightail. You know, it's like, it's Hightail. You gotta do Hightail. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wow. You're just not wasting any time. You're just like, we're going to give you and 5 copper ingots. They're like, we're just giving you every single thing right now. Like, alright. I mean, you want to give me the whole world. That was an incredible pull. Like, wow. I've had times where the only thing I found in there was a busted stone axe. Alright, where's this wizard? Think it was this way? No, I think it was this way. But he's obstructed by some trees. Some blueberries over here. We'll cut these real quick. I'm going to do something here real quick. Because I just need to test my audio. I just want to make sure my voice is coming through. Test, test, test. Hmm. Okay. Is there no audio? Oh. Why can't I hear it? Is there no audio? Oh. Huh, okay, there we go. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. I just heard my own voice. So that means it is coming through. I've been talking here for the last 5 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Where is this wizard statue? I'm guessing he's this way. I honestly don't know. I gotta readjust my scene. There we go. Oh, we do have a chest. You know, I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, 6 times 4 is 24. Oh no, it's times 2. So 16 times 2. It's 32. So we do have more than enough blueberries. So I think we can start looking for a ship. Oh, you know what? I do want to go get some copper, though. I don't remember what direction it was. Although we have 5 ingots. Alright. Looks like we got a Corvette today. Haven't had a Corvette in a while. Right, hold up. Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't know why I second guessed myself. I thought, like, wait, is that a Corvette? A Corvette? Or is that a... Or, no, it is a Corvette. It's for sure it's a Corvette. Ring! First thing we're going to do. Pick up all this. There we go. A lot of recipes for bronze. Put these down here. And then we'll put these here. Let's just whip one more up real quick. There we go. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. I was stuck there for a sec. Can I get back in here? That's what I was afraid of. Easy peasy, because okay. Now for sure I have. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these. I don't want to use those up. Go ahead and start cleaning this place up a bit. This there. I'm gonna go ahead and make like 10 of these right now. What goes there? I'm gonna relocate these as well. I don't like them being on the side like this. Where did they go? There they are. Alright, so we're going to put these here and here. I just like them better there. We're going to make a bit more room here. And here. Let's hold off on that for now. What I need to do, start making crafting tables. Put that there. I'm gonna make one of these. And one of these. Sure, why not? Actually, do I have enough to make one of these? What am I missing? Nails? Well, that's fixable. It's rare that I have enough to make this right out the gate. And we're going to put it right here. I don't really have anywhere else to put it. This up real quick. Done. Alright, let's go to the other side. Alright. Looking better already. Much cleaner. I like that. Alright. Let me get these out of here. Put these right here. Both. Done. Need a door. Wooden door. Yes. Boop. And... oh no, I need the block station for this. I just like this better. Because now I can get in. Don't make me look bad. There, see? There we go. Alright. I'm still going to chop the bottom off of this thing, but, alright, I think we're good to go. Let me get some food cooking over here. going to switch these around. Get rid of that. But for now, let's just put away all our stuff. I thought I had 5 copper ingots. Did I grab something else? I could have swore it said 5. Alright, well I guess it doesn't matter, but whip this up real quick. Because these things are always missing. Yep, see, it's missing. Put the rest of this over here. Put all this wooden junk over here. I feel like this is a better spot for the food than up here where it's like in the way. I might even slide this over a bit. Stuff over here. I'm gonna put all the unused alchemy stuff in here. Put those in there for now. This goes here. Let's go down there. This is fuel. Right. Toss these out. Now, while I wouldn't normally go back to the starter island, we need to find some copper, and there's copper there because we actually have a fair amount of tin. How much do we have? That's enough for 2 ingots. So that's what the 5 was. That chest must have had tin in it, and I got 5 tin, not 5 ingots. Because I had 3 from before, I think. There it is. There's more over there. Oh, and there's an archery range, which means maybe there's another chest. And for sure there will be some boxes or crates or something, so maybe I'll get a little bit more tin. We can actually have copper pickaxe before we even leave the starter island. Or, I mean, we did leave and came back, but you guys know what I mean. How many more do I need? I'll just take everything. Hey, that guy's swinging an axe around. Should we move? Nah, we should move. We'll just stand here. Oh, I just got plowed in the face with an axe. What happened? He didn't move. I'm just taking all of it. What are we at? 90? Get rid of that. Alright, so there's no chest, but we got plenty of food. And we got fence. So we finish up our ship. Alright, that works. Goes down here. All right. Let's dig up some copper. Ooh, look at this. One on a dirt copper vein. Those are rare, but they are more. They seem more common than you would think. All right, done here. 74. That's plenty. I hate this bottom layer. There we go. It's much better. there. Toss one in there. Get some ingots going. Just need one more tin. Then I just realized I haven't done yet. I haven't looked up. I don't even know where I'm going. Nope. Nope. I didn't even make a bow yet. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. Oh. Alright. It is 2. Maybe that one? Looks like it's a little farther away, but at least we can reach it, right? Doesn't even have a dungeon on it. Over to this one, maybe? That one's got a dungeon. And it looks like it's already below us. So I'm pretty sure we can reach it. That one might be an option if this one doesn't pan out. But I'm feeling good about this one. Big open hole on the side. Okay. I know where we're landing. Right. Start slowly descending now. Also, I can see chat today. That was only just a temporary thing for yesterday that I couldn't see chat yesterday. I can see it today. I've got that problem sorted out. Let's see what we can do about this. Clouds. Texture quality, shadow quality. Sky clouds. 2D clouds, static clouds, volumetric. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh, they're just always perpetually above us. Alright, now that we're a little closer, let's see if we can see any detail. Alright, standard dungeon stuff. And I feel... I'm gonna land right there. Alright, let's go kill some stuff. Guess I didn't need to make that bow. Well, at least I didn't need to waste time fixing up a busted bow. Hate rats. I mean, not real ones, just the ones in this game. Oh. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Do you mind? I am looting here? That is so rude. What kind of half-baked finishing school do you go to? Stairs downward. Okay. No. That's what I want. There we go. That's a little bit tighter. I don't know where you came from. I was just over there and you weren't there. And daggers. Whoa, this just became like the easiest run ever. Can't believe it's already time for the John Wick chest. Oh, I don't have a bottom. Uh-oh. Alright, well. I forgot I chopped the bottom off. Alright, we'll put the John Wick chest right here. Because we don't need that anymore. We need 4 ingots. We already got one. Alright. What else do we need? 2 ropes and 2 sticks. Easy. Put away these nails while we wait. Look at that. That is nuts. I can't believe we already got that. Come on, give me some tin. Yes! Incredible. It's not my fastest run, but this is just... This is fortuitous, man. Look at this. What am I need another stick. That is nuts. Get rid of that thing. And we already got lock picks. Put this away. No, not that. That. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I don't need them anymore. Man, this game is just giving me everything I want. Feeling good today. Look at that. Like Shredder. Unbelievable. Look at it. It just keeps dropping. Like it's one after another. These are the kind of runs you hope for. But rarely get. We got here nothing? Taking it. Always use a spare chest. do not need 4 of these. Go away. Alright. That's up. Alright, so let's go the other way. We'll go down those stairs. Hopefully those stairs don't just lead off a cliff. Owie. They sort of do? Get rid of those. And then I put alchemy here. No. Where was it? There. There it is. Okay. Bonus chest. Put it there. Alright. See if we can get anything down in this lower area here. Alright, alright, alright. Really? Tacky. I don't even want the bones. Need blocks. Haha. Not as good, but, you know, a recipe's a recipe. Ugh, of course, the chest didn't spawn. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else up here then. Oh, well, I guess this one's tapped out. So let's just go somewhere else. Let's just go to the top of the island a quick once over. Just get a quick flyover. See if there's anything worth wasting our time on. Bit of copper there. Oh, there's a few things here. There's some goodies to get. Oddle do, pig. Well, anybody home? Are there usually like two dudes in here? No shing shing? No combat music? Alright, well, let's go check the archery range over here. I see some food. Eh. A little better. Oh, we got that. We got a bunch of these pink flowers. Which are good for Lavender Kiss if I ever come across a cave. See, I know there's supposed to be a champion somewhere on this island. There's always a champion in that building. Ooh. Nope, before I do that, I want to do this anyway. this here. Put these away. That can go there. You know what? I'm kind of hurting for health a little here. Let's do that. That'll hit me back to full. I need 2 ropes. No, I want to go here. Pickaxe. You know what? Think. Yep. We have just enough. To do 2, which is just enough to do a copper shovel. Or a bronze shovel, I mean. Can't believe. Full bronze already. Look at that. Look at that hotbar. Copper daggers, full bronze tools. Awesome. Now, let me go jump back down that hole that I found. Owie! This is better, actually. Closer to the surface. I don't have any dust, but if I do get some... Plenty of sulfur. Don't need any more of that. I'm way up here. Okay. Well, shoot, I'll take free stuff. Oh, you know what else I'm going to take? Boink. No complaints, you weren't using it. There we go. Alright. I'm going to put this here, just so it's close to the island core. And then we'll put up this copper over here. There we go. totally worth it. What about this one? Anything in there? Nope. What else is really good? Alright, so we're pretty near our limit. Alright, I can't see anything in this pea soup. So that's unexplored, and it's got a dungeon with that over there. There's like a cave down there. That's a lot of wood. Over there. Land over here. It looks like there's a lot going on this rock. Oh, let's go ahead and start by taking out that bear. Guy, get back here. Come on, a club. So what am I at? I got 12. I need a few more. Oh, 3 and 1. Okay. So I just need one more hide. You're not the one. There we go. That's what I needed. That. What am I at? What's that? Oh, wait, but I need a bunch of this. Alright, we got that. No, we need gloves. That. There we go. This wooden armor. Don't need that anymore. These up here for now. I don't really need them. So, no, nothing else needs repairing right now. These away. And I think we're ready to hit that dungeon. Treasure? Treasure. Lost one leather cap. Made no difference whatsoever, but that's okay. See what else we got over here. Not often we got a dungeon with a bunch of holes in the roof. Let's take advantage of that. Scout it out a bit. You know what? I don't need either one of these. I believe that's the king chamber right there. Yep. Found the king already. Look at that. Nope. this up here. I don't see any other guys in there besides him. Okay, he's not killable. Means I gotta find some place to hide him, or I gotta run him off a cliff. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just run this guy off a cliff. Okay, well, I was able to kill that one. I love it when they make it easy for me. I thought I was about to do something clever. He just jumped. All right. Oh, and I got gloves too. Man, this has been a great run. All right. You know what? See if I can sneak past him. Don't have, but you know what I do have? I do have a copper ingot. Let's go ahead and swap these out. Am I really at it? See, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. That's better. And see, I was like, there's no way my armor class is a 16. Yeah, not happening. Alright. Put that there. Can we take it? Yep, and we're taking it. Did he close the gate? Like, oh, now you're trapped in here with me. What is this? Wooden bench. This is a nice bench. Except I can teleport, dude. Nikes. That was a close one. I didn't know he was that close to the door. Alright, well. He seems to have jumped himself up into the wall. Let's just go ahead and make sure he stays there. And we got his sword. Look at that. That's awesome. What am I doing? I got the super axe. Let's just chop all this nonsense down. Good in here? No, nothing good in here. We'll put all the junk we don't want. And we got some blue crystal dust. Nice. Don't need that. That. Got us a nice hood ornament. Anything in here? I already know this recipe. Alright, well. Oh, I forgot the coins. There we go. 63, not bad. Alright, well, there's your king. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.